Hello, Vincang. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you too.
Okay, how about my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen too.
Okay, so good evening, Vincang. How are you today?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, so did you eat your dinner already?
Yes, I ate my dinner already.
What did you eat for your dinner?
Eating fish for my dinner.
Okay, that's good. So this time, we are going to continue our lesson in reading test 3. Okay, so yes, we are done with this one.
Teacher,
Yes.
just like another day, I can't see it clearly. I just waiting for half of this class and it be clear, but now I can see it clearly. Can't.
What did you say? Can you please repeat?
I can't see it clearly, but when you almost done that, I see clearly. Now I can't.
Ah, do it happen every classes that we have?
Yes, every classes.
Oh, maybe I think it's my internet because with my other students, they will not complain to me that they cannot see it, but their material, especially the text, are very large. That's why they can read it well and they can see my screen clearly. But for you, you are pet and your material in pet, especially on text, are too small. Yeah, just like this time. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see because it's large.
Yeah, I think it's not my internet, but it's the material of pet that their text is too small. Okay, let's find a slide here that is small. How about this time? Can you see it? No.
Oh no, I can't see.
Yeah, because it's too small. Okay, wait. How about let's find here that is a bit wait, a bit big, not this one. Okay, here. Can you see it clearly, this one?
No, I can't see clearly.
Ah, okay. If you cannot see clearly, just tell teacher because teacher will read it for you, okay? And let's see if after 30 minutes, if you can see the small text or if you can read well the small text, okay?
Okay,
Okay, so what slide did we end last time, Vincang? We are done with this, right?
right.
Okay, how about we are done with this one also for a while. Okay, this is done too. How about this? Part 3, questions 11 to 20. Are we done?
No,
Not yet?
yeah.
Okay, so here, let's continue our discussion here in part 3. So in part 3, there are 5 questions. That is question 11 to 20. So you look at the sentences below about sports courses available in Newport. Okay, so you read the text on the opposite page to decide if each sentence is correct or incorrect. If it is correct, you mark A on your answer sheet. If it is not correct, you mark B otherwise on your answer sheet. Okay, so this one we have, oh, I think we are done with this one, Vincang, right? City Sport in Newport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent this photo in Zalo so that you can read. Okay, baking. This one too, we are done with this. Yeah, I think this is the last part. This is the last part that we finish. Okay, so now we are now in part 5. So there are also 5 questions in part 5. So that is question 26 to 35. Oh, so that's 10 questions. So you read the text below and you choose the correct word for each space. For each question, you're going to mark the correct letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Okay, so are you now ready, Vin Kang?
Yes.
Okay, so this one, can you see it clearly or not? Not? Can you see it
Yes, I can see it.
clearly? Can
Uh,
you read?
no, I can't see it clearly.
Okay, so for that, I'm going to take a picture of this one and I'll send you again in Zalo for you to read. Okay, Vin Kang?
Okay.
Wait for a while. I'm going to send this one in Zalo. Oh. Okay, done. Okay, I already sent the photo in Zalo, Vin Kang.
Okay, let me check.
Okay.
Okay, I can see it.
Okay, so this time you are going to read this text entitled Birth of the Movies. And as you can see, we have numbers together with blank. So you read while you read and you fill in your answer. Okay? So can you please
Okay.
read this one, Vin Kang? Birth of the Movies.
Okay. Did you know that cinema is more than 100 years old? Moving pictures were invented by Brother Louis and Auguste Lumiere. In first showing of the movie picture of our movie uh, took place in cinema in Paris on 28th December 1895. On that day, Lumiere brothers showed movies using their newly invented machine they called the cinematograph. The audience say a funny film in which a gardener split a lot of butter on himself by accident. Everyone really loved it. Cinema very quickly became popular all over the world. In 1907, the first film studios were built in a place of Los Angeles called Hollywood. At 1920s, Hollywood had become the center of the world film company. To begin with, the movie had no sound. Words uh, advised on the screen from time to time to explain the story.
Okay, very good. Thank you for reading and thank you for your answer. So this time we are going to check if all your answers are correct. Okay, so for number one, we have took. Very good. For number two, we have using. That's also good. Correct. Number three, which? Correct. 29, himself. Very good. 30, quickly. Very good. 31, we have district. Okay. 32, we have buy. 33, industry. 34, appeared. Okay. And for number 5 is explain. So how many correct answers did you got, Vincang? You got?
5. Correct answer.
Yeah, so that is 5 over 10. Okay, so that's still a good score. So this time I'm going to read it again together with the correct answer. Okay, so here, the
Okay.
birth of the movies. Did you know that the cinema is more than 100 years old? Moving pictures took invented by the brothers Louis and Auguste Lumiere. The first showing of a moving picture or movie, no, moving pictures got, sorry, where? Okay, I'll read it again. I'm sorry. Did you know that the cinema is more than 100 years old? Moving pictures were invented by the brothers Louis and Auguste Lumiere. The first showing of a moving picture or movie took place in a cinema in Paris on 28 December 1895. On that day, the Lumiere brothers showed movies using their newly invented machine called the cinematograph. The audience saw a funny film in which a gardener spilled a lot of water on himself by accident. Everyone really loved it. Cinema very quickly became popular all over the world. In 1907, the first film studios were built in a district of Los Angeles called Hollywood. Industry in the 1920s, Hollywood had become the center of the world. I know, by the 1920s, Hollywood had become the center of the world film industry. To begin with, the movies had no sound. Words appeared on the screen from time to time to explain the story. Okay. So here, did you understand the story about birth of the movies?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So in what year that the first showing of moving picture took place? Okay, I will repeat my question. In what year did the first showing of moving, I know, in what year did the first of moving picture took place?
Can you say it again?
Okay, here. In what year did the moving picture took place?
That is uh, in 28th December 1895.
Okay, very good. So in what year Hollywood become the center of the world film industry? What year is that?
That is 1920.
Very good. So what do you
Yes.
call the machine that is newly invented by the Lumiere brothers?
That is cinematograph.
Very good. Okay. So who invented the moving pictures?
That is Brother Lumiere.
Yes, they are brothers Louis and Auguste Lumiere. So that is Lumiere brothers. They are the one who invented the moving pictures in movie. Okay, so what was the story all about, Vin?
That is the story about the birth of the movies.
Okay, very good. So do you have any question to me regarding the birth of the movies? Do you have any
No,
question?
I don't have any question about this.
Okay, so let's proceed. Oh, so it's the end. That was the last part of our lesson in test rereading. Okay, so wait for a while because I'm going to open your new material, our next topic. Okay, wait for me, Vin, please. By the way, did you make your previous assignment, Vin?
What
Hello.
assignment? What
I
is that?
mean homework. Homework and assignment is just the same.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you done with your previous homework?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, kindly submit that one in Zalo so that we can check.
I have a photo in Zalo.
Ah, yeah, maybe. Ah, wait. Write 5 sentences using quantifiers. Ah, you are done with this one and I already checked your assignment. Let me check again. Ah, okay. So you write 4 sentences using would rather and prefer. Okay, 2 sentences for would rather and 2 sentences for prefer. So that is your assignment for the last meeting.
Yeah, I'm writing in my notebook, and I have a phone to take a photo of that now. I can
Ano,
take photo of my screen, but I can take photo of my notebook.
no. Maybe you can just read it to me, just like what you did with your previous assignment. If you're done, you're gonna send it in our chat box in Zoom, or you can read it aloud in our class.
Okay.
It depends on you, Vin, because I'm still opening your book.
Okay. Uh, I just read it. I would rather uh, playing football than uh, I would rather play my football. Wait. Let me
Okay.
check my sentence again. Okay. I
Okay,
would
Vin.
rather play football with my friends. I would rather doing my homework with my brothers. I would prefer doing homework. Uh, I would
Very good.
prefer doing homework to to playing football.
Very good.
I would prefer play football with my friends to play ball game with my brother.
Okay,
I'm
very
done.
very good, Vin. So this time we are going to proceed to our next lesson. What would you like, reading or writing?
I like reading.
Reading. Okay, so let me open your book for reading test 4. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, wait for a while, but okay, so this time, our lesson for tonight, our new lesson is in reading test 4. Okay,
Okay.
so let's learn some vocabulary here. So you're gonna listen and repeat after teacher. Okay, we have from now on. You
Okay.
say, okay, you say from now on. Can you please repeat this word?
From now on.
Very good. So when we say from now on, this means starting now. Okay. For example, from now on, I will be your English online teacher. Okay. So next we have borrow.
Borrow.
Very good. So what does borrow means?
That is you took something from others and you will give it back.
Yes, that is correct. Or we can say lend. Okay, you lend someone a money or a thing, and that someone will pay you back. Okay, so we have another one, return. Can you please repeat the word? Re
Reward. Return. Okay, I don't know.
Very good. That means give back. Okay, so I want you to use return in a sentence, Vin.
Uh, I should return this book to my brother.
Okay, very good. So next we have, oh, so that was just 3 words. So here, let's proceed to our part 1. So in part 1, there are 5 questions. You look at the text in each question, then you answer, what does it say? You mark the correct letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Okay, so we have an example here. Kindly look at the picture. Nothing of value is left in this van at night. So what does it mean? Okay. A, valuable objects are removed at night. B, valuables should not be left in the van, or this van is locked at night. So what do you think is the answer? So that is letter A. Very good. Valuable objects are removed at night. Okay, so now it's your turn, Vin. Can you see it clearly? Yes or no?
No, not clearly much.
Okay, wait. I'll take a photo again and I'll send you in Zalo.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
By the way, how old are you, Vin?
I'm 12 years old.
12 years old. Okay. So kindly check Zalo.
Okay. Okay, I see a picture now.
Okay, very good. So kindly read this one, number 1.
Sorry, there are no theater tickets left. Anyone who's ordered a ticket but not given me the money yet has until tomorrow to do so.
Okay, so what does it say? A, you can order your tickets for the trip tomorrow. B, reserved tickets must be paid for by tomorrow? Or C, you should return unwanted tickets to Miss Phelps tomorrow?
I choose B. Reserve ticket must be paid by tomorrow.
Okay, very good. How about number 2? Can you please read?
Okay, Nick, your swimming teacher called about this week's lesson. It will be on Tuesdays, not Thursday as it usually is. It's still at 6 o'clock, but we'll have to leave earlier by 5:13, 5:30.
Okay.
A. Next lesson will be on Tuesday from now on. B. The lesson of next lesson has changed. C. Next lesson this week is at the same time on different day.
So what is your
Uh,
answer, Vin?
it's is B. The time of next lesson has changed.
Okay,
No,
let's
no. I choose. Uh, I choose C. Next lesson is this week is at the same time on a different day.
Okay, let's check. Very good. So next lesson this week is at the same time on a different day. Okay, so let's proceed to the next slide. So here, I'll take a picture again. Just tell
Okay.
me if you can see it clearly or not, okay?
Okay.
Kindly check.
Okay.
So what, can you please read number 3?
High Cliff School Gallery. Taking photos of the art displayed here is not permitted.
So what
Uh,
does it say?
I choose. Oh,
A, you are not allowed to remove any of the pictures here. B, you are not allowed to display any of your photos here. Or C, you are not allowed to use your camera here. What is your answer, Vin?
I choose C. You're not allowed to use your camera here.
Okay, very good. That is correct. So how about number 4? Can you please read number 4?
After inserting CD, wait for computer to load it before clicking on start.
Okay, so what should you do? A, insert CD, click on start and then wait. Or B,
I
click
choose
on
C.
C. Is that your final
That's
answer?
correct. Yes, it is my final answer.
Okay, so let's check. Very good. So this is the last number. Can you please read? Hi, Lara.
I can't see it clearly.
Ah, I'm sorry. I need to take a picture of this. Who are you talking with, Vin?
I'm talking with my little brother because he's annoying me.
Ah, so you still have a little brother. How old is your brother?
My little brother is 7 years old.
So you are the do wait. So how many children do you have in your house?
That is free. That my brother, me, and my little brother.
Ah, I see. Okay. So you don't have a sister, only brothers. Is that right?
Right.
Are you the oldest?
No, I have another brother.
How old is your brother?
My old My oldest brother is 20 years old now.
30.
No, 20. That is 20.
20 years old. Yeah, I see. Okay, so here, kindly check the photo that I sent in Zalo.
Okay, I will get it. Hi,
Okay.
Lara. That video game I borrowed from you was great. I've let it to Mick. He will give it back to you on Monday. I hope that's okay. If it is.
Okay, so what is your answer? What does that mean? A, Mick will return to Lara's computer game to her on Monday. B, Lara will give Eve's computer game to Mick on Monday. Or C, Mick and Eve will borrow Lara's computer game on Monday. So what is your answer?
I choose A. Mick will return Lara's computer game to her on Monday.
Okay, so let's check. Very good, Vin. So here in part 1, you got 5/5. Okay, so that's a perfect score for you. So this time, let's proceed to our part 2. So in part 2, there are 5 questions. That is question 6 to 10. The young people below all want to do something special this Saturday. On the opposite page, there are descriptions of 8 events. You decide which event would be the most suitable for the following people. Okay, Vin? So for question 6 to 10, you mark the correct letter from A to H on your answer sheet. Okay, so we have how to do this, teacher. So we have here step 1. You read all the 5 descriptions of the people. Find out and underline or highlight the requirement of each people. Step 2, you're going to read all 8 texts carefully, underlining any matches between this and anything in the descriptions of the people. Okay, for step 3, check that the text meets all the requirements of the description and you write your answer. So remember, Vin, that you are not allowed to use 1 or 2 identical words in the description and the text to choose an answer. Okay, word spotting.
Okay.
Okay, but before you answer, let's learn some words in our vocabulary. So we have expert. Can you please repeat?
Expert.
Okay, so expert is a noun that means a person with special knowledge, skill, or training in something. Okay, so can you please use expert in a sentence?
Oh, okay. Uh, my friend is an expert in computer.
Okay, very good. That is a good example, Vin. So next we have efficiency. It is also a noun that means the quality of doing something well with no waste of time or money. For example, he used his time very efficiently. Okay? Or efficiently and efficiency are just the same, but it depends on how you use it in a sentence. Okay, do you understand what is efficiency, Vin?
Yes.
Okay, let's proceed to the next word. We have environmentally friendly. Can you please read the meaning?
Uh, that is it, not harming the environment.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, so when we say environmentally friendly, that means that it doesn't damage our Mother Earth. Okay. For example, um, um, this school is environmentally friendly. So that means that that school is not throwing, or the people in the school are not throwing garbages anywhere. It doesn't harm the environment. Or we can say another example, we'll say this cell phone is environmentally friendly. Okay, so it doesn't harm the environment. Do you understand, Vin?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, very good. So let's proceed to the next word. We have spacious. Can you please read the meaning of spacious?
Mm, wait, that is large and with plenty of space for people to move around in.
Okay, so what did you understand from the meaning of spacious?
Mm, like this room is very big for a lot of people to go in, like that.
Yes, that is correct. So that means that the room has big spaces. Okay. So do you have any question regarding the words from our vocabulary?
No, I don't have any question about this.
Okay, so let's proceed here. I know that you can't read it because it's too small. The text here are very small.
Teacher, I can see it clearly now. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It really amazes me. What time is it? Oh, it's 6:40. Yeah, we are about to end in 5 minutes. Okay, so maybe let's just give time when we have class for the screen to load well. I think it's really the internet that is a bit slow. Okay,
Right.
so here I want you to read number 6, which is Angela.
Okay. 6. Angela wants to go out with her younger sister in the evening. They both love learning about wildlife and would like to take part of organized activity.
Very good. So what do you think is the special events for this Saturday? Okay. So you read, oh my God, sunshine. Napalo. Mm, mm. Isa.